We have a special guest in the building. Ladies, gentlemen, do you want him to sing? Do you want him to sing? Travi, play it from the top. Ladies and gentlemen, the most requested artist goes by the name of LOGIQ. What we gonna do, brethren?
Alright then. Father God, show me my friends, please.
Why?
Come and you know all me enemies. I the one them will stand right beside you. I know I look so cute like them a leash. And so me ask God for protect me head in the streets at night. And all of we enemies, yes, Father God, please shine them a light. Oh, Father God.
Ring.
I me say, guide me from them bad mind people. Once them boy are power with evil. Take them away, yeah, away, yeah. Alright, then none of them boy they don't like we. Them wants to be dead, so we know them a fight we. None of them boy they no rate we. So we know them a vex you, them gal wanna date with.
True.
Enough of them don't like I. Them want to be down, they no want to be sky high. But Father God guide I. Enough of them gal love me to give smile. Oh Father God,
sing it, man.
You guide me from them by my people. From all of them, all the ones them we are power with evil. No. Take them away, yeah, away, yeah.
You're listening to the grind.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, one of the most requested, long-awaited guests right here on the grind. People have been asking for him for a long time. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, LOGIQ.
Yes, I goodness. Blessings, man.
Yeah, everything good, Aya?
Yeah, man, for sure, man.
Alright, come into the mic a little bit. Come into the mic. You can pull up the chair thing, you know what I mean? We breeze in, you know?
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
You know, rush unless you have something to go.
Nah.
I know you're busy and thing.
Nah, we right here for the while.
Alright, nice. So I want to talk about, we will get into some different things, but I want to talk about this song, right? When you all put out this song, shout out to Nine Mind, did you expect it was going to do what it did? You know what I mean? Or what it's still doing to this day?
Well, we know the music is good music, but you know, I didn't expect this full blast, you know, one time effect, same speed, you know? So it was just a kind of blessings, greatness to see that, you know, it happened this kind of way, same time now.
Yeah, and was it surprising, you know, in the midst of all the Trinidad, you know what I mean, for a song like such as this to have the impact that it had?
Well, one of the reasons why I know this song would do good is because of the whole movement. You know, I know that whole movement was just full of whole, you know, it had a kind of energy and a kind of wave, you know. So I know the people was looking for something with some kind of substance that they could hold on to, you know. So yeah, this was just the right tune at the right time. Yeah, and they're doing it work.
And if I'm not mistaken, so tell me if I'm wrong. How long have you been, you know, doing music, writing music, recording music?
Doing music as a youth, you know, small. I always like music, you know. Never really professional to say like I'm putting out or doing any vocal training, you know, nothing, everything just natural.
Just raw, yeah.
Yeah, everything just natural, same way, streets vibes, you know. Freestyle on the corner, a couple of bedrooms, that kind of style, you know.
Yeah,
so that is it.
No doubt. So then, so when did you really start, you know, going in studios and saying, well, you know, I want to go and put on, so I want to record some tracks and then moving on to actually putting them out for the people and them?
Well, coming up and thing, we always had backyard studio. We go hook up a little mic work, hanging down from the ceiling and that kind of style. Yeah, but professionally and thing was only recently a type of way when I reach out to Nine Mind here and you know, we started doing thing real more serious a type of way.
Yeah.
You know, we went with Pre-Dem first and we choose this one after. And then we had Stage Shop up next, you know, that kind of
Exactly. I like how you're giving me the order there because that's actually a question I want to ask. Because how long these songs out? So you say you went with Pre-Dem first, which we have lined up, right? When was that released? Because I remember getting the broadcast from Nine Mind, right? And there's LOGIQ, this, LOGIQ, that. I say, who is this artist, boy? Let me pre-LOGIQ. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, to tell you the exact date, I can't tell you, but I know it was sometime in April, June, how long that was? June, July, last year? April? Yeah, I remember the full day, but it was last year about 9 months and things.
But my point being, you boss in the COVID.
Yeah. Facts to that.
Yeah?
Yeah, facts to that.
Which says a lot, which says a lot about, and do you find that the people who are supporting you, who gravitated to your music, is a more youthful sort of movement, or is it a broader?
It's a mixed crowd. It's a crowd mixed, like I said. The youth gravitated, the ageable, the elderly, the mid-age, Everybody gravitate to my music a certain type of way, and I feel good to actually see that, as a youth coming out at this type of environment and everything, that, I could still bring some form of positivity to send out there and everybody could feel it. Old, young, no matter who he is, protection.
No doubt. And I just say, coming out of that type of environment, where exactly are you talking about? Where you coming from?
Well, move certain parts of Central are based too, couple times, couple areas and thing are based, but more areas is more ghetto areas, streets, well, that kind of vibe.
Right.
So, it's always, the fight is always to come out of that kind of life, it's always to fight out of that, but indeed there's be so much of us fighting to come out. It'll be sometimes a crab in a barrel kind of.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, I would say one thing though. Yeah, we are accustomed to that crab in a barrel mentality, but now the doors have been opened so wide for a lot of youths. I mean, every week you're seeing 2-3 different artists popping up, and they're doing the numbers on the youths, and then really gravitating toward it. But I find you stand out, and I think I don't know if it's your voice. I feel it's your voice. Not mine. Where it is, you can come on the mic, the mastermind in the back there just monitoring the scene and actually checking the numbers and the stats and all kind of thing. But all right, well then. Yeah, he might want to stay in the back.
Yeah, in the back and he seen the same way.
Right.
Yeah.
But tell me about that. I mean, what do you think he saw in you? What did you see in him that thought you would be a good fit, and the work that you all put in to reach to this point,
I can say it's our energy. It started off with our energy. Well, you probably see me somewhere on a viral because I was viral a couple of times before.
Okay.
Artist mood and stuff. So,
right.
So after seeing me, you connect. And then there's about energy now, how the link go, everybody stay good, everything go on, everything's solid, and the campus solid, everybody solid, my energy, my voice, my vocals, it was a whole kind of package, everything in one kind of style now, so we just run with that, and everything outside is only greatness coming outside, full greatness, big up to the 9-man camp, same speed, yeah. You don't
know, the track is called Protection, we started with it, but I want to get into, Freedom, right, which was the first one. I mean, and then well now before we get into Freedom, just with Protection, what was the inspiration? What you was going through at the point in time? What things was happening in your life that bring forth this song that so many people connecting with in Trinidad and Tobago? I'll give you a funny story about Bridget. He doesn't listen too much dancehall and thing or too much of that. But when he was listening to the station, and we have Protection in regular rotation, and he's like, "Who is this? Who is this man?" You know what I mean? And as I say, I see that man is listening to all kind of alternative and different type of styles, and as I say, it connect with different people.
Yes, correct.
So as I was saying, what was the inspiration? What was the
was a frame, was a state of pain, just a state of, it's like you're going through one thing over and over with people, friends, close family, it's like, it's like I was just so fed up at that whole moment. It's like you don't know what to do. You don't want to get yourself in trouble, but you just want to get rid of these bad energy. That kind of way. So the only real way to really get rid of them kind of energies, really to spin to the creator and really just lay out everything. And that is what it really was to me. It was just really a prayer naturally how I just deal with my creator, and and that way it was, and from there to just lyrics and melody and vibes, and just continue vibes in it, and that was always the end.
And then, well, how did the actual creative process happen? So did you come up with the song first and then go to 9-man, or did 9-man have a rhythm and you write to it?
Nah, well, I had the song in my head first, in a kind of vibes. I always had the song vibes in it, and other rhythms and things and stuff like that. So I always had it in my head, but when I voiced it for him, a cappella and thing, and I had a small clip also that was a little viral again. That was what went viral, and he was like, yeah, that good one day too, and we could do this and we could fix this up nice, that was it, was it.
All right, no doubt, ladies and gentlemen, our guest in the building is LOGIQ. As I say, the long-awaited, the most requested, one of the most popping. The vibes in artists and the word is spreading. His music is spreading throughout Trinidad and Tobago. Amongst all of the Trinidad, there's some Trinidad good. It's all one, you know. It's all one. The versatility of these artists, as I always tell them, they say we only singing about one thing, but they lie.
Nah, it's a balance.
Exactly. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, LOGIQ is in the building. We have more music, you know. We have more music to play. Let me get into this one, and this one was the first one to launch. This is called Freedom.
Yeah.
Man ready to sing, man ready to go in. Let me go.
Them bad mind people.
Give me the na.
Say na. I mean, LOGIQ. Alright then, a long time them that hates me no know them no rate me from we did small. Through the thing them up, no money start flow, dog. We lock them all, dog. And when them didn't need our help, well on my phone them used to call. Seems like the things switch them no rate we again. Look them wish for we fall, but still we never pre none of them day. Bad mind we no see them boy they. Them come around like them a real friend round way. And one take we 3 pints from, but still need them. Dog we know say them enemies them round way, but all my dogs are G's them round. And if the place like all the keys them round way. And all when them fight for see we fall, we know them bad mind could never stop me. We know them never rate we at all. I know that them 7.6. And all on the backs against the wall. So Father God got me. True. But my team and I know paparazzi, and still we never pre none of them day. Bad mind we no see none of them day. Them come around like them a real friend around way, and them one take where we 3 pints from way. We don't need them energy them around way.
We don't need them. Ladies and gentlemen, LOGIQ live in concert. Right here on the grind. O.U.R Radio.fm.
Long time them did hate me, no know them no rate me from we did small. True we sing them up, no money start flow, dog. We lock the place, alright then. And when them didn't need it, we help well on my phone, no. No. We never breed them, no. Bad mind, we no see them, no. How we know them are no real friend, bro? Them are going to take away your 3 pints, too. Oh, we don't need that, though. Them energy, and all my G's them yet, so. So, no.
You're listening to the grind.
Hi, thanks for watching O.U.R Radio on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and tap the bell icon to get notified anytime we go live or post new content. O.U.R Radio.fm, your urban alternative.
Jeez. Wow. Hey now, man.
Big up to everything on the live, same way everybody on the LOGIQ Music Live. Big up all yourselves,
yeah, man. Big up all LOGIQ fans. Big up all LOGIQ fans and people who know tuning in must be free.
All I move at cam same way. Big up all yourselves, same speed. Yeah, man.
Easy mover, easy. Brethren, it's funny though. Well, not funny, but it's weird because you're bossing the COVID now, and that kind of energy there. I was see you on that stage bad, boy. Now, I was see you on that stage bad. You know what I mean? I just always say something about artists and live performance now. It's alright, yeah, you have a big tune, but some of them can translate that on stage, you know what I mean? And the passion, brother, and that I just seeing in your face when you're singing them tune there. I know people go and, you know, definitely enjoy that. Enjoy that live. Yeah, man. So tell me a little bit about the strategy now. So, you know, you put out Freedom, then it was Protection, and then Stay Strapped, as you said, right? Right. So, how do you all sat down and really map out this? You know what I mean?
Well,
and the reason why I'm asking that is for other youths and other people locked on to, you know?
Yeah, so I'm going to get a bit of the formula now. It's really a natural process, right? Nothing wasn't really too much planned. You know, but it's a vision that I always had in my head, and just be able to get, you know, grateful to be able to execute it and actually get to see it happen. So it actually started like as a story. The 3 songs right there is really a story.
Okay.
You know, so you're walking out of a process in my life, I kind of, I've been through this, and, from pre-dem protection, you ask for guidance and protection, and then, we had stage trap where you still had to protect yourself at the same time, because stage trap don't mean anything negative, because you can stage trap with your Bible, whoever you create the same way, So it's really a story, and we walk it out a type of way. If you really look at the videos and things, you can see it really strategic. We really do it that way at times.
Right. So it was a comment together, and just trying to express that vision, as I say, that you had, or the storyline.
Yeah, correct. But it was just natural. It was not like, no pen and we had a thing and saying, what do you think about this and this idea? Nah, it was just all, everybody come together and just make it happen. Just like the videos, that wasn't too much plan, it was just real creative and
just going with the energy at the moment.
Yeah, just full flow.
Yeah. So what's the plan now? I mean, seeing that you have these 3 songs out. Do you have more than that out?
No, only 3 release songs. I have a couple unreleased also.
Right. So what's the plan? Is it just to hit them singles, or are we looking at an EP or album or what?
Well, we're still in the process. Like I said, it just work natural to me. So I ain't really planned that, but somewhere down the line, if we really decide, that is what we're looking at, or that should be a good idea, So that's how we just really go with it now,
Right, no doubt. And as I say, I want to ask too, because I was watching some videos, I think you posted the other day with a next station playing the tune, and the sort of reaction. I see you've been doing a lot of youths, a lot of young people. When I say young, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, gravitating towards protection and LOGIQ as an artist. How does it make you feel, you know what I mean?
It does feel very good. Very, very good, to know that I could inspire these youths that coming up here, to actually see the reality, because why this thing is reality, and once them could latch onto that reality and understand it and feel the passion, just like how I just feel that passion for it. Yeah, I know once I continue going down them lines and thing, and I feel like something good out of that could come out for me,
No doubt. And was it a conscious decision? Because a lot of youths, right, look at the whole Trinidad dancehall movement, the whole Trinidad movement, and feel I had to sing this or say these things in order to catch up forward. And you didn't necessarily do that. You know what I mean? Was that a conscious decision, saying, boy, I gonna not necessarily follow that wave, although I will be a part of it in just the whole movement wise, but I don't have to follow that trend necessarily?
It was never I come from negativity. Where I'm from, strictly negative energy. So I always never really wanted to be a part of that. So anything I do, and if it's music, if it's wherever creative, anything I do, I must always try to drift away from that. So that is already just, I didn't really, it wasn't a big deal to me about why I had to sing to be the boss. It was all about once I could sing good music, what I like, and this is what I like. I like positive vibes, good energy, uplifting things. I that kind of spritey fella same way too. So I like real goodness same way,
Right.
Yeah, no kind of negative energy around my circle. We don't like that at all. So yeah, basically that just it. So I just wanted to push out something totally different, because I know where I come from, and where I come from is now I want to put out there. If you understand what I'm saying.
You'd rather put out something to inspire the people where you come from, and wider range.
Correct. If I could change 1, 2 people's minds from the gutter where I from, the 2 coming up to, and they couldn't, follow my step, I'm real glad for that same way too.
No doubt, ladies and gentlemen, LOGIQ, we are talking about his journey, his grind, right here on the grind, O.U.R radio.fm. Right, so we have one more tune, right? We got the stage trap, because as I say, the man popping and only 3 drop, which is a good bit of works, 3 popping tunes within less than a year's time, you know what I mean? So I want you to tell me now, saying that now, tell me about Stage Trap, this song.
What come about and thing?
Well, yeah.
Like I say, natural vibes again, things I go through again. So went through a kind of violent moment at a point in time, and I was like, hey, boy, this thing, kind of way now. And just take out instead of really turning that energy into something that could really come negative, I just turn on that rhythm and I just had the vibes and I just had the pretty whole vibes and I was like, hey, boy, you really had to turn to your creator more often and, you know, really had to protect yourself in every kind of way because anything could happen at any time, even when you're thinking everything normal, you know? So at that given time, these lyrics, these words just had to come to my head that, you know, you really had to stay far. And then sometimes you gotta stay sharp because it's your really friends and it's really your friends who really coming to take away your head back. Not nobody from no quite wrong so or no. You know what I mean? There's always somebody close to your circle who does really do you all the most harm and things. So you know? So that was the energy out of Stay Sharp. And like I say, I just try to take from whatever negative, I just try to, you know, bring it into something positive. So that's the reason why I try to still turn this song into something where I go say, well, sometimes they make me wonder, bad mind people, why you wonder, oh, because as much as you're really in that mad mode, you really don't want to be mad, if you understand what I'm saying, you know? So you break down in that last part of the lyrics and you get that part there, you know, and it was more emotional, that type of way, and yeah, so that the whole energy, so you just turn it into something positive and connect.
No doubt.
Rhythm connect,
Well,
big up to Sensi, same way again on the rhythm, big up to Sensi's the man that produced that rhythm.
All right.
Big up yourself anyway, stand my brother. Yeah, so the rhythm and all was a whole connection too, same way too, yeah.
All right, no doubt. Well, I mean, we're gonna get into it right here. Logic, Stay Strapped, right here on the grind. He's our guest.
You're listening to the grind.
So you know we are gonna stay far. I know we are gonna stay. Cause enough of them I said them are your friend, but them really want to take way back. Them want to kick you on the side like stray dog. And come smile on your face, dog. But if I the war, them want start me not afraid to start and play it back. So me fall on my knees and pray, dog. Father God take them away now. All of me bad mind friend, them will come round my table and I pretend to play, dog. Me I work every night and day. Why them want to take my life away now? You know see them and no friend, them and I fast pretend them just why we did, yeah. Them boy too bad, them want take my tree. Me all I'm ready, I'm smoke about tree. And me a study where I go around here. I one life me carry that we don't have spare. Remember them days when me shirt had tear. I walk man did walk, now me start push gear. Bad mind attack, then we don't have here. Me like me
Ladies and gentlemen, Logic, get him again,
so
man. Logic,
like
first live concert.
Them bad mind people, yeah, we are gonna stay far. I know we are gonna stay. Cause no for them I said them are your friend, but them really want to take way back. Them want kick you on the side like stray dog. And then smile on your face, dog. But if I the war, them want start me not afraid to start and play it back. So me fall on my knees and pray, dog. Father God take them away now. All of me bad mind friend, them will come round my table and I pretend to play, dog. Me I work every night and day. Why them want to take my life away now? You don't see them and no friend, them and I fast pretend them just why we them why them want take my tree. Me all I made them smoke about tree. And me I study where I go around here. I one life me carry that we don't have spare. Remember them days when me shirt had tear. I walk man did walk, now me start push gear. Bad mind attack, we don't have ears. Me drive me own car, we don't stay far. I know we are gonna stay sharp. Cause enough of them I said them are your friend, but them really want take way back. Them want kick you on the side like stray dog. And then smile on your face, dog. But if I the war, them want start me not afraid to start and play it back. So me fall on my knees and pray, dog. Father God take them away now. All of me bad mind friend, them will come round my table and I pretend to play, dog. Me I work every night and day. Why them want to take my life away now? You know see them and no friend, them and I fast pretend them just want we did, yeah. Sometimes they make me wonder. Bad mind people, you wonder. Oh, them wish we fall and slumber. Father God, lightning, thunder, dog. Me know them never rate way. You know see how them a move late, them fake. Them boy, them too shaky. Oh, no. Stay far. We are gonna stay strong. Enough Enough of them I say them are your friend, but them really want take way back. Them want kick you on the side like stray dog, and then smile on your face, dog. But if I the war, them want start, me not afraid if start and play it back. So me fall on my knees and pray, dog. Father God, take them away now. All of me bad mind friend, them me come round my table and I pretend to play, dog. Me I work every night and day. I don't want to take my life away now. You know, see them and a friend, them and a fast pretend them just why we dead, yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Logic in the building. Yeah, I drink some water. It's heat inside here right now, you know. Yeah, man, Logic, we thank you so much for passing through, brethren. We really appreciate the vibes, the energy, and of course your time. You know what I mean? I just want to ask, you know, what do you hope to achieve now that you're seeing these sort of, you know, reactions to your music?
Just
and going forward, you know,
to inspire more people, you know, just to inspire more youths to sing things that have more, you know, value, more reality, you know. You know, we don't need all that negativity, especially in this time and all these things that we're going through. So, you know, really just want to drift that kind of vibe a certain type of way and, you know, inspire enough youths and, you know, enough people to just come together and hold our head and really do something positive, because, you know, it's one island and all that we really had to do something. And, you know, like I say, basically the negative energy not necessary at this point in time, you know. So that is my real goal, and, you know, as I say, you know, greatness again, you know, whatever great I could achieve out of this, you know. Yeah, I thankful. I ain't greedy at all. I cool with any little thing above where I is right now, you know.
All right, no doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest Logic. Before you go, anybody you want to shout out, big up, you know what I mean? And then of course you could get them in social media, etc., how they could hit you up online and follow you and follow your career and your growth and your grind.
We not much friends, but we gotta big up everybody who real to the thing same way.
No doubt.
We gotta big up everybody who supporting the movement, everybody who in tune with Logic music, everybody who loving the vibes. You know, love to everybody same way. Big up to the whole of 9 Mind Mover. You know, big up to everybody Central, same speed, you know. Yeah, man, big up to all the artists who doing the thing same way, everybody who on a positive and right mission, you know. Just love, and you could follow me on the Logic Music, IG, Logic Charles, Facebook, Logic Music, TikTok. Yeah, I'm 1 or 2 little medias and we cool the same way, man.
All right, no doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been our guest right here on The Grind. And
much big up and shout out and respect to 9 Mind, same speed every time. Mother Road, properly.
For real. Shout out to 9 Mind, doing great things, and always supporting the youth and looking for talent. And that's what we do right here on The Grind. We take our Trinidad and Tobago talent.
Big up to Haven Touch, same speed.
Who?
Haven Touch guard. Big up yourself, same speed and petrol. Big up all yourself, same way.
Alright, no doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, Logic. Travi, play back the protection there before we go now, man. Right, Logic has been our guest, and don't forget, this is The Grind, playing the best in TNT music. That is not a lie, that is #facts. We are powered by Rude Boy, Taste It, Feel It, Live It, and of course, KFC. Man, wanna sing again? Let me go.
Father God, show me my friends.
I give my life a thing still, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, they want them to stand right beside you, and them I go suck you like them a leech. So me ask God for protect me head in the streets at night. All of the enemies, yes, Father God, please shine them. Oh, Father, guide me. Alright then, guide me from them bad mind people, from all of them, all the ones them way are power with evil. No, take them away. Take them away. Alright. Then none of them boy they don't like me. Them want see we dead, so we know them a fight with. None of them boy they no rate me, so we know them a beg shoot them girl wanna date me. Enough of them don't like I. Them want see we down, they don't want see we sky high. But Father God guide I. Enough of them girl love enough we smile. Oh Father guide me.
Big up to yourself, same way, man. Yeah, man. Enough respect to The Grind.
Don't know I
Big up all yourself, same speed, yeah?
Respect our manners. Thank you for coming through, Dan. Thank you for your time once again. Ladies and gentlemen, Logic!
Take them away.
The Grind.
Hi! If you liked that video, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and tap the bell icon to get notified anytime we go live or post new videos. OURradio.fm, your urban alternative.